What's up with everybody? It's your boy Mario B.
Hi, Nicole.
Back at it with another reaction video. So yeah, man, we reacting to some Bill Burr. Somebody wanted us to react to No Reason to Hit a Woman. So we finna check this out, man. The guy's pretty funny. I like him. I'm sure Nicole, you like him.
Entertaining.
Yeah, he's pretty interesting, man. I mean, he does, I guess, cuss a lot. But
yeah.
I mean, a whole lot of comedians does that. That's their way of showing their humor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, some don't cuss. Some it is depends on the person, man. So we thought this stuff was funny. So we finna check this out. Let's dive right into it.
No, we have these huge battles. You know what the maddest she ever got at me was? One time she was watching this show. It was like a poor excuse for the View, and they started talking about domestic violence. Right? For the 9 millionth time this year, they're talking about domestic violence. Just in case, you know, you didn't get the memo. You know? Evidently, you know, just some people didn't get it. It's not okay to slam your wife's head into the cupboard drawers.
Boy, that's horrible.
Yeah.
She's
Because
doing
she
that.
didn't dry the can opener off properly. You
Yeah.
know? It's gonna fucking rust, right?
Oh my gosh.
Shit.
How do you not know not to do that shit? Do they really have to keep talking about it? It's like wife beaters watching for, oh, fuck, ah! Now I get it. Ups and daisy, sweetheart, here we go. There you go, oh. So at the end of the hour, they come to the logical conclusion. They're like, there is no reason to hit a woman. There is no reason to hit a woman. And I was just like, really? I could give you like 17 right off the top of my head.
Shit.
You could wake me from a drunken stupor, I could still give you like 9. Dude, there's plenty of reasons to hit a woman. You just don't do it. But to sit there and suggest that there's no reason.
Oh, yeah, he said
Dude,
never.
the level of ego behind that statement. What are you, levitating above the rest of us? You're never annoying? Wait a minute, how many times have you thought about slapping your fucking guy in the head this week? There you go.
Every day.
Every day. You didn't do it, right? Oh, dude, it drives me nuts. There's no reason. There's no reason. Really? No reason? How about this? You marry a girl, you fall in love, you buy her a house. You go to work every day paying off the house. You come home one day, she's banging the next door neighbor, hands you divorce papers. You gotta move out, sleep on a futon, and still pay for that house that she's gonna stay in. No reason.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you should do it, but there's plenty of fucking reasons.
You should do it.
That
You
arc of
should.
a story. Really is. That's the thing. I hate that saying there's no reason. Obviously, I'm not saying to hit a woman, you know. But saying there's no reason, I think that's crazy. When you say there's no reason, that kills any sort of examination as to how two people ended up at that place. If you say there's no reason, you cut out the build-up, you're just left with the act. How are you going to solve it if you don't figure it out? Look how awkward it is in here right now. I said you shouldn't hit a woman. I'm just saying, how come you can't ask questions? You can only ask questions about what the guy did. You can never ask about the woman. Why is that? Why is that? What is that? What does answer him right mean? What does that mean? Are you the idiot who got up halfway through the special during the bit and you're like walking around like I'm not fucking taping a special here? What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Fucking had to ignore all of that and now you're gonna like yell out? And not only that, yell something that makes no fucking sense whatsoever? Answer him! Answer him! Every fucking special I do, there's always one! Always right down the fucking middle. Talking about hitting women, sweetheart. And I think you just added another reason.
Oh boy.
Jesus fucking
He's going
Christ.
hard on
Yeah,
her.
sure is.
I'm not even in a relationship with her, and she's fucking nagging me.
I hope she's being good
Fucking
sport.
unbelievable. Look, I understand hitting a woman's a bad thing, okay? How come you can't fucking ask questions? I just don't understand. Like, if I get bit by a rattlesnake, wouldn't you guys have some questions? Right? How did it happen? Did you not see it? Were you fucking with it? How did this snake get so mad it almost killed you? Firemen put out a fire, they don't just drive away afterwards, they sift through the debris. How did it start? Here's an oily rag, right? Look, I realize I'm coming off pretty ignorant right about now. I realize that. Let me extend an olive branch then, okay? I realize that there's some animal guys out there, okay? Horrible guys, you know, have a rough day at the factory, come home, tuna casserole, and just start swinging, all right? I'm not trying to say that those people don't exist. I realize they exist. They should be buried underneath the prison, okay? So if I can admit that, ladies, can you at least admit that every ass kicking doesn't just fall out of the fucking sky? Really? Even hockey has 2 minutes for instigating, right? They understand that some back and forth happened before that shit, you know? You know what it is? Is every case is handled like that Rihanna one, where they just say, the guy's a piece of shit, fuck this guy, blah, 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 send him to jail, and then they never ask anything about that. You know, I'm not saying he should have done it, but I'm just saying. Just saying. Dude, in your heart of hearts, what do you think was going down before that happened? You think she was just sitting there going, oh my God, Baskin Robbins, you want to get some ice cream?
Rihanna and Chris Brown.
Yeah.
That was like 2008 now.
You know?
That was a while ago now.
Or do you think maybe they were having some epic end of the relationship fight and some crazy shit was being said? Maybe she was screaming in his ear some crazy female shit like, oh, fuck all your friends, I don't give a fuck. Maybe that's why I sell more albums than you, motherfucker.
Oh.
Right? To be fair, she could have just been sitting there going, I need a tissue. Do you keep those in the glove box? Oh my God, I'll bring my own. I'll bring my own. Hey, I'm envious of women, okay? I'm not saying your problems get solved, but at least they're taken seriously. You know? People, you got 1-800 numbers, you got ribbons, there's groups. People give a shit. Anything happens to a guy, it's just considered funny. Some woman cut her husband's dick off, threw it in the garbage disposal, turned it on. People thought it was hilarious. They were, hey, Stumpy! Nobody cares.
Stumpy.
Dang.
Stumpy.
Do you think if a guy removed a woman's titty and threw it in the dryer, anybody would be joking about it the next day?
Dryer?
Sure.
Why
The
would you
entire
wanna
country
toast
would
his
grind to a
titty?
halt. There'd be a moment of silence.
Just 'cause
The
women do
NFL
it.
would have some
Women need
special
that.
colored headband everybody had to
women need
wear
it.
for an entire month.
Guys don't care.
The most
They just make fun of each
effeminate
other.
color they could possibly come up with.
Yeah, it was pretty funny, man. I mean, I see his point. He said there should be no reason at all, no reason. He basically said like it can't just be no reason out of nowhere. This was pretty funny. Like they're just like saying like, what are you saying? Like a house catch on fire, and they just put out the water, and just go without checking it out. What's the reason caused behind it? Messing with a snake.
Right.
So that was his.
It's really just a play on words, though. Because when you
Yeah.
say there's no reason to hit a woman, it's not like we're saying, like, they don't do anything wrong. It's
Yeah.
just, it's like a way of saying it, you know? So he's just, like, playing on the words, really.
Yeah.
And when you think about it.
Yeah, and he said like a woman cut a man's penis off, and then they laugh at it, hooray! What if a man cut off a woman's breast? They looking at like, you know, kind of
Why would you put it in a dryer?
Yeah,
He said
that's
put
crazy.
the
That was
breast in a
goofy.
dryer.
Yeah, that must have been a story he heard about something
I don't
like
know,
that.
but that makes no sense.
Like what the heck? Put it in a dryer? Why would you put it in a dryer?
That's so
Bloody
weird.
and all that mess, and
It's just gross.
yeah, it'd be gross, man.
I
Nasty.
mean, I wouldn't put a penis in a garbage disposal.
Yeah,
either.
yeah,
That's
they'd be hard.
disgusting.
Yeah,
but
both horrible.
that, I don't know. To me, that makes a little more sense than a dryer. Like,
Yeah.
I,
Yeah, man, that was crazy. Yeah, but he definitely, he definitely had some funny moments. I guess he was talking to the crowd. I forgot. One woman said something earlier, and then another woman said something kind of pissed him off and say,
well, I mean, he may have like misunderstood. It did sound like she said answer him, but
Yeah.
like, I don't know. Who knows if the lady like was really saying something else, and then he just like took it and ran with it. I mean, because that's what stand-up comedians
That's what they do.
They play
wrong.
off the audience
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah,
It's
so.
like when you do those type of like stuff like that. It's like you gotta just be
You gotta
quiet.
be, you gotta be quiet or
don't
just
be
be
in the front
okay
row.
with it.
Yeah,
Like,
because
have thick skin and just know it's part of the fun.
or don't be in front row because they definitely gonna make fun of you and
Yeah,
call you out on
right.
stuff. And it's like you ain't like you got no microphone where you can like say something back.
Right.
So, cause like even if you did try to say something back, he could just over talk you with his microphone, and he or she can over talk you. So, but yeah, it was pretty funny, man. Plan on checking out more of his stuff, man. He's definitely a pretty funny comedian and got some like funny lines and funny humor. You know what I'm saying? Crazy humor, like dark humor too.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of like pushing the envelope almost.
Yeah,
like his humor, like his stand up is like he's like pushing the line. He's pushing the envelope to that point where it's like almost not okay.
Yeah.
But
his stuff is for
humorous.
Mature adults only. Mature adults only with thick skin. We handle what he's saying. But anyway, we hope you enjoyed our reaction. Don't forget to subscribe. What, baby? They need a what?
Thumbs it up.
Thumbs it up, like she say. Comment down below. Leave me your video requests. It's Mojo B.
I'm Nicole.
We'll catch you in the next one. Stay awesome. Peace and love, baby.